My first question is, what led you to sponsor the Gay Straight Alliance?
I've always been a supportive person, especially of students who are gay, straight, bi. It didn't matter to me. I always felt like they should be supported and loved no matter what. But I did have an uncle who was gay and too scared to ever come out about it. He was in the military. It was very taboo in the 80s and 90s especially. And he committed suicide because of that grief and that hurt that came along with not being able to be out and open. So it's a very personal issue to me, but it's also one that I think needs to be told, and everyone needs love and compassion, and that's what I'm trying to give here.
So what activities does the Gay Straight Alliance partake in?
So we have some activities that we're kind of exploring right now for our club. Some fundraisers for big organizations and big causes, some small and local for our community. But also looking at doing some guest speakers and some projects that we haven't been able to do in the past. So I don't know, I guess we'll just have to see how the year plays out, but we have some good stuff planned.
So how was your turnout for the first meeting?
It was huge. Like, we were shocked. We couldn't believe that so many people showed up. We didn't have, a single seat available, and the love and the support that we all felt in there was it was incredible.
And the last one is, do you think it's necessary in today's society?
Absolutely, it's so necessary. We're all not black and white. We can't all fit in the perfect little square of what society says we should or shouldn't be. And the more that we see that, experience that, and accept that, the better our society, our school, our community is going to be. And so, yeah, it's more important now than it's ever been, I think.
First off, did you go to the first Gay Straight Alliance meeting?
I did.
How was your experience there?
I liked how it was, people were able to express themselves there, and it was no judgment zone.
Do you identify as gay or part of the LGBT+?
I do not, no.
You do not? So why did you go to the meeting in the first place? What sort of sparked your interest?
I was interested to see what the demographic would be, how many straight people would show up. It was clear that a lot of homosexuals would show up.
So would you consider going to another meeting of the Gay Straight Alliance?
Yeah, I want to see how it will develop as it continues as an organization.
How do you feel that it has impacted and will impact Southside?
I think that honestly, that it will probably, as it goes on, separate the gays from the straights even more. I think that it will cause more contention than anything else.
Okay, and do you think the Gay Straight Alliance is necessary overall for Southside?
I don't think it is. I think that we should just don't care as much as we do. I think it'll make it so that a lot of gays will feel a lot more open, and this will just make it so people will single them out even more.
In the end, everyone has their own opinion, whether it be supportive, opposing, or neutral. We are who we are, and that is one fact of life that we cannot change.
Nope.